House officials are dubbing President Obama's Africa trip a huge success, but some analysts here in Washington are saying he still hasn't managed to change the prevailing view that he's out of touch with modern-day Africa, and this trip was yet another sore reminder of his administration's long-term absence.
There is some positive that he visited Africa, but to change perceptions, it will take much longer. People will need to see the actions. So the visiting 3 countries and making a lot of speeches and pronouncements are good, but to change perceptions, you need more than that. We need to see action. We want to see better engagement with African and Americans. We haven't seen that. I mean, he visited and he said that will happen. That we have to wait and see.
Still, President Obama has promised new partnerships that move beyond aid, an upgraded and extended trade pact, and a multi-billion-dollar initiative to build power plants across the sub-Saharan region. But analysts are saying it's all too little and too late. The American president is still failing to make the most of Africa's economic opportunities.
He's trying to play catch-up with what China has been doing. So if you talk about comparisons, it's a bit still very little in terms of visits, in terms of resource commitments, substantive engagement. I think U.S. needs to do more.
President Obama returns to the U.S. amid calls for him to take a long, hard look at his Africa policies. White House officials say they're thrilled with the reception he got in Africa, but there's a growing consensus among experts here that he's still battling the perception that while he may care about Africa, he doesn't quite care enough. Nina-Maria Potts, CCTV in Washington.